Abandon the station. Red dot. Exit. Okay. Alright, so you drop away from the station.
Everyone to their posts. We must find that missing freighter.
Where do I go?
Captain, do you think it could have been an attack?
It's strange. If it had been an attack, the security systems would have asked for a security detail from the station, and they would have come to its aid.
They could have used a signal inhibitor to cut communications.
The asteroid cluster where the ship was
Usually a better
seen
pilot than
doesn't
this.
correspond to any commercial route. Decree
there's a freighter over there.
M22, under Republic law, restricts commercial routes in order to guarantee the safety of its freighters.
And we're
This
off.
behavior would be a direct violation of Organic Space Law 412, Section 2/08.
Wow, they really went in depth with their endgame lore. It's one thing that I really take a look at when playing games recently. Is how well written their lore or the characters, just like the story is inside of a game. Like some games you can play them, enjoy what little story there is, and then other games it's like you want an immersive feeling, especially when you're playing single player games, which not a lot of people actually
We've
do.
arrived
right,
at
which
the
can be
freighter's
very
last
annoying
known coordinates,
and break your
Captain.
immersion.
There doesn't appear to be anything here. Mai, can you scan the area?
I detect irregular radiation readings
gonna go,
coming from the middle of the cluster.
Let's take a look.
75% weapons, 75% shields. Search your clues about the frigate. Let's fly through the asteroid field.
Captain, we found the source of the radiation. We should proceed to scan.
Affirmative. Mai, prepare the analysis module.
Preparing the scan system.
Oh.
Scan complete, Captain. It's a fragment of the freighter's calibration reticle. I am 98% positive that the damage and radiation emissions confirm a plasma cannon attack.
This looks like the result of an attack. Mai, can you follow the radiation signature?
Comparing samples.
Pretty accurate.
Similar readings found in nearby coordinates. Establishing route.
Now, whatever distance this is, I definitely have no accuracy on my gun. Yeah, maybe not too bad actually. Yeah, it's really out there though. Oh, follow the radiation signal. Turning it back around. Wait. Green or blue? I feel like it came from the station, so blue looks like the right way, and we're off again. Let's go. Can I zoom in? No, you can't. You can't zoom in while in impulse. Ooh.
Captain, we're being hailed. Shall we accept the call?
No,
Affirmative.
don't do it. Ah, she did it.
Ex-Pleo, commander of the Starship Insurrection of the pirate fleet here.
No, boy, we got
I order
pirates.
your immediate retreat. This frigate is now under our control. Surrender or we'll open fire.
So, while they talk,
This is
I'm
the
just
captain of
gonna
the
go
warship
ahead
Genesis of the
on
Interstellar
this and
Republic.
Click.
I demand you halt your activities
Oh, I can't
immediately.
fire. Ah.
Captain Scott? Of the warship Genesis?
I hope it doesn't take the
In
cooldown.
that hunk of junk?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's taking it, so I'm just gonna slide over
You
and
have
fire.
Crew to arms!
Get the sneak attack of a nuclear missile. Let's watch your destruction. Kind of taking a minute to get there, though. I wonder if it'll actually track that far. Or does it just track continuous fire? I wonder. Oh, it does seem to track your continuous fire. Okay, so it looks like it's homing to your left mouse click. Well, good to know. That's totally waste my opening shot. Damn, these guys suck. Oh, those beam lasers are pretty sweet. Big fan of beam lasers since Babylon 5. Big fan of the Minbari White Star cruisers. Let's see here. Let's try the nuclear missile. Let's save it. Oh, let's try our other abilities. What's this? Float. All right, say float while shooting. That's pretty cool. turn it around. Go ahead and zoom in a little bit and fire the missile.
Captain, the ship's remains
That's kind
correspond
of
to the fighter
overkill.
we've been searching
Like,
for.
I killed him.
We have to look
before the
for
missile
survivors
actually got to him.
and confirm the
Yeah,
shipment
that
was
really
in fact
shit.
stolen.
Preparing to
Fortunately,
board.
that doesn't take ammo, so I can abuse it, and I shall. Any game that gives you a nuclear option is probably top tier on my list. And this is that supposed to be gone? Oh yeah, yeah it is. Alright, let's see, explore it. Oh. Just left the frigate. Alright, freighter. As a bay door close behind you, and you find the remains of what used to be an enormous commercial freighter. You can see all sorts of supplies on the floor, coming bubbles once their crew. Yikes. After some time searching the corridors, you come to a passage with two possible pathways. You're going right, boys. You may see the corridor you've chosen. Further in the ship you go, one where you get the feeling that you're not alone. Got a bad feeling about this. What's this? Oh, ignore that. Let's go left. Oh, I probably could use that earlier. Oops. Small chamber that's passed what's off into two directions again. Switch this captain. I think we've been here already. I'm gonna show you back of your first turn you made. What happens if I go left? Alright, so you're in the same dialogue, so we're back to where we started from before. So right. Right again. Right one more time. Alright, so I thought we were supposed to be. I like the feeling this is, you know, I already said that, so we're just gonna go right in. Huge detected in the loading bay, activate security protocols. Ah, crap. Let's try this one. Here's an error, they are intruders. Charisma, +7. Hey, we got a rolling system in here. It's a tabletop RPG now. Dude, if I get some custom dice, that'd be sick. Wait, what the hell is this? What does that mean? Is that like critical? A critical roll? I don't know what that symbol's supposed to mean. Let's see. Here, document should speak to you. This is where, you know, ship's realizing that there, no somebody alive on the ship anymore. Open your curious, hold on what you can. Yo, he's trying to suck me out to the vacuum of space. Ship will be lost. Kidding, we're intruders. Weird option. Try that. Provided that truly identified as intruders, establishing analysis error. Oh. It's true to claim they are. This one? Let's eliminate intruders who take it. Report the shipment. You ensure that it's jeopardizing the old AI conundrum. Alright, made it out. We got some raw protonite.
Let's go back to the station to inform Susan.
So
What
essentially
kind of
what
pirates
happened.
assault a protonite freighter just to abandon it?
X-Player's weapons do not correspond to the radiation we've been following.
Captain, the coded data seems to follow the same pattern obtained in the slaver's base. Our team can't
That looks
undertake
kinda
an
like Raj.
investigation. We haven't found enough matches.
From Jedi Academy. But yeah, what I was saying for that section is, if you're not really familiar with a lot of space shows or just in general, you know, especially something big like Star Trek, a lot of times you come across a weird situation where you somehow confuse the AI by making it, you know, compute something that's not logical. You know, it kind of messes with its parameters and they can't figure it out, and it's having to like destroy itself because it's the most logical thing to do. Little pro tip right there. Sometimes works on people. Oh, we're almost to the station again. So, space station, inform Susan of the situation. Go to the
Comms
docks,
chief,
meet with Susan.
request permission to dock.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
The people working in that
Receiving
station.
coordinates. Establishing communication.
There you go.
Docking protocol prepared.
Got the right side up this time. Whoa. Okay, so spacebar seems to be some type of thruster jet. Oh, slow it down. Slide it right in. Bam. Alright, that triggered. Cool. So as I've been noticing, the docking light changes colors the closer you are to being in the right position. So if you had noticed back, maybe you have to turn back the video, you see it went from a teal color to a dark green color, and when it was dark green, that's when it activated the docking sequence. So where'd I go? Go to the docks first. We're gonna go with the violently butchered option. Shock value. You have being notified since you're a kid, you have to cover the cargo, sure. She obviously did not care about anybody inside the freighter. I saw stuff I went through earlier. Beside access inventory. Scrap the raw prototype. Scrapping. Job done. We got that up here. Got 6400 prototype. The hammer fabricate an ion reactor. So up here. Right. Ooh, heavy laser. Kind of want one of those. Really want a laser ship. With the task first, so we don't mess ourselves over. Do I put this in my ship? You could be when you're ready to go. So she just takes that, or was that for repairing my ship? Alright, new mission, the inspection. Down freighters, by power human. Inspector. Suits in space. Worst things. Am I supposed to just leave now? Yeah, over here.
Well, we have a long way to go. We should depart. Engines on maximum drive.
Hey man, different shit.
Unauthorized order. You lack bridge privileges.
Yo, this guy's like about to run right into me. Yo, who's this space horn? Like hunk of this guy.
So now I have a babysitter? Is the Republic sending you to watch over me?
Shoot him.
It's a matter of security, Mr.
Shit.
Huggins. The last
I can't
protonite
shoot.
shipment was assaulted.
Gotta kill him. Man.
Captains are not what they used to be. If a pirate ship attacked me, there wouldn't be enough space for them to hide.
Oh
We're
shit.
sure of that.
And we're just gonna. Do. I wasn't there when that blew up. Alright, another long flight. I wonder if there's a way to increase your impulse. Or, well, I'm in full engine mode, so I'm not sure if that's actually increasing the speed.
What the hell? These transport ships are not ours.
It seems they found a more interesting intermediary than your company, Mr. Huggins.
This
Oh,
can't
this-
be. We have to
Transport
register
ship.
this immediately.
P to enter photo mode, left mouse button to immobilize the camera. Ooh. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Just like, I like this. In-game camera modes are literally one of the coolest things that has come about in the recent years of gaming. Look at this. You can really get up close and enjoy the modeling detail of the ships. Really, because actually the guns on the hull of the ship. I didn't notice that earlier. Here's a Brit. Oh, I'm too close. Kind of mouse will in. Get the texture on the bridge. So, you know, that's just, you know, texture and not actually glass, and, you know, had the entire inside done now. But, you know, it's still pretty cool to be able to do this. Lights kind of fly through the ship. Get inside the model now. A lot of detail in this ship. I like it. A very nice modeling job. Got the little spark of the engines. Outside here. I can. I wonder if I could fly all the way to the sun. Maybe to a planet. Let's try it at some point. Should I like fly down to the surface of the planet? Like, is there a way to go to planets? Is like a tutorial, you know, down to the surface? Probably not. Probably overthinking it. Alright, that's what I'm supposed to do. So taking a picture. Alright, let's look. Here we do the sun in it and look down here. There we go. Left click. Oh, that's bright. We got exposure, contrast, nice little camera function. Field of view. Focus zone, clear it up, make it not so blurry. Nah. These are all depth of field controls, so. This depends on if the blur will be like, behind the ship or in front of the ship or background, I guess. Oh. Oh, these are auto buttons. Cool. Let's go for a bright picture. Don't want to blur our ship out too much. Still blur out the back a little bit. Right there. That looks beautiful. Oversaturated picture, but you know, that's how we do it. Please wait, take a little bit. Okay, we got custom screenshot directory and that. Escape.
When the foreman finds out, heads will roll.
Escort Inspector Huggins, the second mining station. Yeah, look how beautiful that sun is.
Captain, we have to go back to the station
Actually
now.
gorgeous. Like, I'm not sure if
What
it'll
happened?
show
I forgot
as
my
well
lunch.
in the video, but
Mr.
in game
Huggins.
it's just so bright and vibrant.
False alarm, I found it.
This man's really. I would have threw him out of my ship.
Captain,
Out of my
no
ship.
sign of activity on the station.
A dead gem.
It looks completely abandoned. We should dock and discover what's going on here.
I'll stay on the ship.
We have to dock and discover what's going
Covering
on
your
here.
backs.
What a coward. No, honestly, docking random space station usually not good for your health. Getting close to the station or discover what happened. Alright, so we're docking over here. Can I dock like this? Gotta find out. Oh! Hey, or auto dock OP. Lucky dock number 2. I think that's 2. 2 or 3.
Docking complete. Only the authorized personnel can disembark.
Shaggy ruined entrance gives way to an abandoned station. That doesn't sound like a good time. You got your generators, look for survivors. Let's continue our advance. Let's go for the generators first. Let me fix for myself. Go ahead, try. Well, I got a +7, so obviously I should do this. Wait. Does that... Oh, no. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, so that means you have to roll higher. Okay, so the plus numbers, you have to roll higher. Yeah, can I go back? Oh, by 1. Wait. No. Wait. No. I was pretty sure it said 8. I will go back and look at the VOD. I don't understand. Oh no, it projects shrapnel towards the crew. 2 or more. See, I thought I had 8 or more though. Did I read it wrong? I was 5. I don't know. Your chamber, you suddenly hear one of the bodies still breathing. Yeah, okay, I'll be honest with you. Normally in this type of situation, with how I am as a player, I'd probably let them die or shoot their body and leave. Like when you think about a space station simulation, you know, just being in this type of situation, depending on the type of person you are, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, go over there and help them, they're, you know, humanitarian. But from a gamer aspect of how I typically play characters, you know, chaotic, neutral, or aberrant, I'm not usually going to risk myself over somebody that I don't have any dealings with. But for the sake of this, we're gonna help them. We're gonna see what happens. Alright, so crime, the king resisted, man, his arm slips on ID, hence you, and the light fades from his eyes. Well, he is dead anyway, apparently. Team, can you try to hack the terminal? Alright, so only gotta roll 2, easy peasy. Alright, easy peasy. Near the bridge. Alright, that was easy enough.